What's up, guys? We back 1017 New York. You know, we right here live in the Bronx. Today, I have a panelist with me. I have Kryme in the building.
Yeah.
Kryme, what's up?
I'm good, man. Super excited. 1017 New York.
Nice. I guess it's beautiful out there. Are you enjoying it today?
Yeah, I mean, the weather's beautiful, and anytime 1017 actually to come to the studio, you have to stop whatever you're doing and, rush it. So I'm super excited to be here.
Nice one. I have my boy in the building all the way from Brooklyn. Yes, my man, PK. Akwesi, what's up?
Yeah, chala,
Yeah, we have a call there.
I'm not doing a show. I wait here. 1017. I'll be sharing the end. Your friends saying, you bet share. I drink Kessie and Kwan.
Yo, Kryme.
Yeah.
How's it say?
Ja, say it. I'm a canon. Ja, me 1017 second episode. Kessie pa.
When you said 1017, we know our website. So what you say?
Yeah.
www.1017newyork.com. And our website is Gmail 1017newyork@gmail.com. And our Facebook, so we are live 1017. I won't hear because we have a lot of topics coming up for you. Yeah, I could say. But you know what? I guess today we need to give our listeners, some good topic, man. We have to discuss this because it's very good for our viewers and listeners. And the topic for today, and you're discussing it. Would you just marry someone because you got her pregnant? So boys, you've been doing things out there, man. So what do you think? What do you think about this topic? Kryme.
I don't know. Should I start?
Yeah. Why not?
It's obvious. Dating this girl, I don't know how long. Probably a year. One year, mama, yo, that's my baby. I'm gonna step up and marry this girl.
That's right.
Or you be at seven. Me dream once I'm a run atari. So I say, if I collect a bit it's important for me to step up and marry her and take care of the kids because that's the most important thing. Maybe you cannot be one time for
So you sounding real. That means if you now say you sounding like you do that.
Oh no, I'm gonna do
it.
It
looks like as a be how why that out.
Oh no. Now see idea me nyanyi but in case say Obama and no see fire phone. Why not? I mean, I'm a step up. So nyame ahode on honest ka when I meet me I wedding up for there. I'll definitely do that.
All right, guys. So let's listen to PK. PK. So what's your point on this issue?
I'll say it like this: a friend saying a crime kind, it's quite admirable. An idea friend saying a baby be only up to that responsibility. So
yes.
An idea I will say you give it props too, right? But I'll take a different approach on it. Say what I would have done is say without a doubt, yes. It's a blessing, Anything that when two people come together and they create it's a beautiful thing. However, I won't force myself into mine because of your friend is we can co-parent, and this has been something that has been done for years and years. I think you can still have a man in the child's life and a woman in the child's life and have a productive life for that kid.
So if you're saying over Jacarano, does it mean Jacarano free man say you're gonna support us in terms of Jacarano upbringing?
Well, initially when the news comes out now, it'll take a while, right? You have 9 months to think about these things. So you think about it, you come to an agreement how this is gonna play out. Well, of course, it's not just my idea. It's not just my opinion. It's something that you would have to discuss with your partner, your sexual partner, right? Because you can't quite call her your wife or even your girlfriend, depending on the circumstances that you guys met and had sex, right? So you would have to, discuss with your sexual partner and figure out a way. Maybe your sexual partner might want to get married.
Yeah.
So this would be something that you consider and then you make your point to you. And this is something that we have to also take into consideration.
But I think this whole point is partner is
right. I'm getting
but you're saying
yeah. Well, and my point is just because you had a great time in a short span and maybe a few hours and I say in a day, that doesn't mean you have a great time spending, because you're talking about the rest of your life together.
There's a kid involved.
Well, absolutely. I'm not saying you are not considering the kid. You consider the kid in every decision.
You made the point about co-parenting. But co-parenting, what percentage do you think you're really going to be in the child's life when you co-parent?
Well, I
feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like Wario Bana, we will be in this together, and it's more like 100%. I want to be able to say me fie juma ba me ko juma ba me bie me pro all shitty, and I'm a banner to hey, daddy, no, we're done. That's the kind of life it's gonna make me.
Yeah. But for a new question,
okay,
or answer,
all right.
What I'm saying is that you negotiate, right? You come to a decision and you say, well, you know what? Being said, the first few days of the child's life is crucial with mother and baby bond. The baby can be with you. However, I would like to be in the baby's. It could be said the mother can come live with you, or you guys can move in together and have some kind of cohabiting agreement and co-parent at while cohabiting, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get married, because guess what? Marriage is a stressful event, right? And not only is it stressful, now you're having an additional member add on to the family, so that will also bring its stresses. If you guys do not have quite a good bond attachment, then that stress can be translated to the kid as well. Because kids, they are social beings. They pick on social cues and everything, right? So if they say, well, my parents do not have this bond and it's not quite, they can either be shy and I said be, easily get scared and I said whatever not, right? But let's put the kids' development to the side.
Okay. All right, PK. Hold on. Before some about Kryme, no. All right, listeners. Our YouTube channel, search here 1017 and Instagram 1017 and a Snapchat on our website, Twitter 1017 New York. That's the only name you can find. What I say, any other discussion, bro. Mambo Midi is your boy Kafman in the building right here. Your host for today. It's Saturday, beautiful out there, man, guys. Koyejma den what I say, and just because kind of here. All right, Kryme, about so.
Yeah.
Now, what's to say? What's so we are the over worry about?
Of course, me worry about.
Okay.
No. I don't know. Let me say, a little bit divided attention, because
okay,
and now a person you're bannetina or china or person you're co-parenting,
right?
That be Kryme, sir. I know a PK adjoin. What I say? That's his opinion.
But maybe person may china ben.
Okay, let me ask you.
Yeah, ask me.
Let me ask you. Okay, Kryme. So say no, open so just over worry about.
Yeah.
Right. Let me ask you. So uno banat nada. No one yam now. Take it as separate. But what if, say, one shot, maybe one night stand, something like that, just happened in a short period? Those two, how would you differentiate? Are you still going to marry that girl?
It depends. It depends, right?
Okay, Tremwe.
It depends in the sense, if the girl, I've been with the girl for a while, and I say, 6 months and more, I feel like, there's that relationship we have. What to them make an assessment.
Okay.
But say you're one shotter. That's a little bit difficult, but my main reason I'm taking my stance, and as I'm taking this position, and I'm not a fan of broken homes.
Okay, but when him say sometimes so with me baby, you do something with the girl, but the love is not there for the beginning. Are you still going to develop love for her and marry her, or you just going to marry her because of the pregnancy without love?
One thing we also have to know is the kid is going to change our lives. The kid is going to change my life. The kid is going to change the girl's life. Abiana me a player. So now, okay, one night stand. Me player, but with me having this kid, it's going to change my whole perception.
So that means maybe you're ready for the baby, right?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for the baby.
So anytime you do that and it happens, it shows that you're ready.
Of course. Every cry you can say, me you'll be a my pack or
okay, maybe and
then this one night shady.
Yeah,
I'm a mania, a kid. I'm a step up.
All right, Kryme. Let me jump to PK. Okay, so Kryme say either one night stand or either short term or long term relationship. What's your point on that? Either short term or one night stand. Are you still gonna marry, or you just gonna take care of the baby?
I am not gonna make a rushful decision because I don't think it's quite rushful because
no. In this context, and I think based on the preamble we have, financially stable. Like we do pimpins, you feel like, hey, I need somebody to be with.
Well, that's quite an assumption because
so all kind of side that means anytime you have your baby, like you already know, you've grown onto it. Yes. Like when you need I don't know, right? That's what you think. Because sometimes weather can bring certain things. Season can bring in the nights, the way your day goes. Can bit may determine you want to do something, but you're not doing something because you're ready for a child.
No, I'm not saying I'm doing it because I'm ready for the child. All I'm saying okay, you're not gonna rush into it. Then it means but rush.
Oh no, not necessarily. Your friend is saying.
So what do you mean by rush? Word rush? I don't understand.
What I mean by rush, by making a decision, There's a reason why your friend is saying our traditional upbringing, right? You court the word courting, or you court a woman for what? 3 years, X amount of time, years before you get married. A year. Over the phone go
By what's now about 4 years.
Maybe I listeners to me boy because I don't think say 3 years. 3 years they want to be a year and a half max.
I'm just saying. Okay, say a year and a half. Some people meet and then they make this instant connection and they marry. I'm not saying that there's no such thing as that. Sometimes you can meet somebody for, like you said, one night stand, and then it may not even develop into a sexual relationship, but then you make such a strong connection with this person, say you can see yourself with this person in the future, right? And then sometimes you could also be with somebody for a long time dating, and then it's almost like there's not that enough motivation to tip you over into the state of having that conversation to get married to that person, right? And see, there's a lot of nuances, but what I'm saying is so we can figure each other out now. Be it it was a one night stand, and I said it was almost like a friends with benefit, and I said, girl, be I'm who attractive and I had sex with now. So we can figure each other out now. I think the main focus has to be the child, the baby, right? And how
that's the whole point.
Yes, true. But if you hear me out though, it has to be the baby, right? How we are going to bring this baby into a conducive environment. It won't create any stress for the baby, and I say any more stress for both of us. Okay, so once we can figure that out, no, it could either be the girl living in her apartment and then you making arrangements to visit her or be there as much as you can, and I say you guys moving in together, right, and co-parent. And then as time goes on, if you develop, say, well, you know what, we can do this parenting thing together quite well. We can be a team. You know what? Why not? Let's get married. Then you do it. But then if it doesn't happen like that, because guess what? If you rush into a marriage and then you find out, say, that marriage is not quite what you thought it was, and you're not. People divorce all the time, right? Now that divorce process, will be quite a stressful process for both you and the woman and the baby as well. You don't want that. So, I think, to make that decision to get married to somebody, it has to be something that you think do it quite well, and not just because you're having a baby with this kid. Because some people do that. Some guys I dream be. I'm be show you from says said I'll be worried, man. As it might be so be yes, I'm be lucky.
So Bible so bet man. Yes. Okay, our viewers, I think that this topic, there is huge, and we have diverse ways and points that everybody bringing on board. To say, just any point, open share, just log on Facebook. I bet you send you a message of Facebook, and I say, Instagram. So I bet you send you a message. What I say now, the point about and any topic, and I say any issue, open say. You discuss on 1017. We're here for you live from the Bronx, man. And Kafman, I'm your host today. Yo, Kryme.
Yeah.
Now, I'm funny say. What's it about warrior Kryme?
Of course.
So what if say Obano Ebiana ni man life be encho? That means what I'm saying. Say, are you gonna do something with Oba? Everything about her, Are you okay? And I say, then it looks like. You're not gonna have sex with anybody.
No, it's not as if I'm not gonna have sex with nobody. But whenever we trying to make our points across, I feel like we always look at the negative stuff. Mm-hmm. What if say? I'm also gonna twist the question. Let me say, there are certain people on my brabo right?
Okay.
We sure and yet, but based on circumstances, it changes. I feel like this kid is a blessing to the world. It's a blessing to many Obano.
So it's like you give a benefit of doubt.
It's not just the benefit of the doubt. The kid gives both of us the opportunity to work on certain things. We're like, what did they make us? And quite often, it can come out positive. I'm not saying say me worry Obano definitely be okay, but I'm looking at it from the perception. Say Obano, or no so I say because the whole decision making is based on Akolano.
So what you say, we'll say because maybe Obana, the structures and the way you live in it, she thinks that you might not be a right husband, even though say she's pregnant. Do you think say you can convince the girl to marry her? I mean, because it's not only the guys that have to do that. Because sometimes some girls also think say
I get it. So Obana Media, my personal opinion say I don't want my child, ne mommy, to be tagged baby mama, and that's a mother of my child.
Okay.
It is a war ban. You want to be tagged that way, and I say, me my son also now, and I want to marry you now. They also there be my brother into me. That's your opinion. I'm gonna respect that. But a ban said, me making me a decision. Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna step up and take care of that.
Okay. All right. 10-17 listeners. It looks like Kryme there. You know, he's ready for you ladies out there, man. Anytime, yeah, you know, any yeah, you know. It is so email me. I already send me email or 10-17. I say me hook you up. PK, say now, what if the girl have shown a little bit of attitude, trying to be wifeable material within that short period, during the pregnancy? Do you still consider her to get married to her as a wife after the baby? And now I say, what else is your point,
Oh, Unim, okay, maybe let me clarify my stance on this. I'm not saying, sir, 100% I am not going to get married to this woman, right? I'm saying, sir, we are going through a process. It's phases, right? So sometimes you might not like somebody's attitude or whatever not. Maybe you are sexually attracted to that person, but not so much, your friend is saying, emotionally, and I said other aspects of it, right? So maybe, you were drawn into that sexual attraction and had this baby with this person. Right, but during the process, and that's what I was saying. It's something that you have to negotiate, kind of discuss amongst each other, because both man and woman, you have to see eye to eye before you can become one. Right? It's not just one party. Your friend is saying making a decision. During the process of 9 months, and I noticed that this girl is a wifey material, right? Yeah. And a tribemia. You say, odoko baby odo, right? It's my one time. But I'm not saying I will neglect that child. No.
Okay, so
we
is
co-parent, but that doesn't mean neglecting. Maybe I might be even more involved in the child than the woman. I'm just saying possibly, right? Because mind you, there's also the possibility of cohabiting. The girl can move in, or you can move in with the girl and then do this without being married to them. You can co-parent. It happens.
You know what people always say? It's like when you go to Rome, you do the Romans too. It looks like PK have been here for a while, and why the mentality is like why they want to wait.
This is something that happens in Ghana also. Oh man,
why would bet now fear now worry? So bogum no
and only a second half.
I get the point. Say you guys can work it together when you're not married, but I feel like marriage when often we talk about marriage, we always look at the negative. But we also have to understand, that same marriage can change our lives. And a situation in decision making, and I said this earlier on. There's a situation involved. Obana nyam. Ubeshe obana na wakosa. And now say akolani nti mobe kama ho aboma yebusia ba. Na matina say akolani.
No, banana.
But I have made the point. Mobe kama ho abom. You co-parent, you cohabit. And I'm not saying that this is an American approach though, because there's so many folks in Ghana.
No, but when you say Ghana for my phone, no, when you nyam the body what's so worried?
Well, not always the case.
They
sometimes I was so called
about 97%.
Sometimes I was so called to appease.
Yes, but you know what?
But you don't necessarily have to get married to
Let me give you an example. My friend, the baby with the girl, and during the naming, right? The question that came from the family, Obano, they say, okay, what about our daughter? And then the guy decided, say, I know they're Okakwa. Yeah, and most of the people from the ladies' family, Oban family, yesterday upset say, Okakwa Junwa, but now name the obey your baba na one dia, and a yama untunity. Konako prepare, then come back, never any million in our bomb. So that means, most families, especially coming from Africa and Ghana, where we have our cultural background, where we don't want to lose them. Most of the parents, push, especially their daughters. Guys, okay, our parents leave it for us to decide. So by money there, especially papa and chuma, I would say yeah. And yeah, feel mobile home. Once the ladies spend the night with you,
I think so, and we are maybe looking at it from a different angle, right? All right, so you can make this case for somebody living in America and make another
No,
case
but it
for
happens
somebody living
here.
in Ghana.
Yeah.
But hear me out. What I'm saying is, usually, in the context of Ghana, say, I was so worried about no. Correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the time, it's almost like the guy is financially, your friend is saying, stable, and the girl is or is not, your friend is saying, financially stable. In the sense that maybe the girl might need some dependence, right? Oftentimes, this is what drive your friend is saying that union, no? Because I'm gonna say, hey, na akola hina na besha akola no. You know,
And
also
only
be sure
Ghana,
akola
but
that's what I'm
Chroma
saying.
is
You make different cases.
Chroma is
Ghana and Kuma. But Chroma, the assumption is obia age man. The guy in age man, girl in age man. So you can't quite say the woman, unless say you find yourself in a situation where the girl is not working and the guy is working out, then obviously a guy has to step up even more and take care of the kid. And then there's also situations where the guy is not working, but the girl is the one that's working.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I hate to make it seem. Trust me, quite honestly, I think it's quite admirable if you say I'm gonna marry to this. But
Step up.
I'm not also saying hey, we are looking at the negative aspects. Say banning bound to me.
Oh no, we just don't want to say
you don't want to rush into that decision.
I respect that don't rush into it.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
rush
you don't
into
have
it.
to. That one there, I say. But even how long is it gonna take you to decide? Say Akrano, because she's pregnant for you into Uber Warino, and now I say won't worry no, but you're gonna wait and get to know each other more and co-parenting. Then maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and Sana. What's that?
Well,
Kryme there, you know, he's not ready to start.
That's it. Third time is a charm, right?
My question is,
if
one night stand, Krano.
Yeah.
When you na,
Yeah.
all about bet now if you are more co-parenting, don't you think so? No. And I wait bet you if you know. It's a question. And on top of it, also one thing. This is just my personal opinion. So many of the reason why I'm a person worry on it say I know say cheating or to the mechanism. But this time around, it's kind of like secured say Obano or Bema won't change. Until there's no need because me person me ba baby mother no. Obesa konya another baby father or baby fufro. Nan kola no be Obana wo mienu. And then I'm one part of the baby father. Now Obema be suti baby because quote unquote the girl is by herself. Okay. But the hour now we together now. It's more like it's us. No.
I was willing to cross over my ideas and consider it. But marrying does not make you immune to your friends and cheating. So
I'm not saying
the chances of them doing it is less.
Probability. Okay, I say when you look at the probability,
I
get it. But we know this is a point now. I often see you. Okay, I say this is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that that's what it is out there. But my personal opinion, and I say, in order for things to factor into cheating, it depends on what you're exposed to, right? Now, say if you're exposed to certain things that I feel like is gonna attract you to cheat on me, now say I'm here with you, taking those vacations together, we having fun together. BBI more like asa. It limits. I'm not saying that it's gonna eliminate, but it limits the chances and the factors of you cheating. That's the point I'm trying to make.
So like you said, sir, initially you made the argument, said oftentimes when we talk about these issues, it seems that we focus too much on the negatives. Yeah. I think, say, on the other hand, you also seem to focus too much on the positive, which is almost like the fairy tale kind of positive, right?
Hence the difference between two of us.
Two opinions, right? But I'm thinking, say, maybe if we could come to the moderate middle now and make
Kryme. No, I don't think so.
Rather than marrying, initially you can begin by cohabiting.
Cohabiting now the Benjamin mobile.
When you marry, well, now guess what? You said third time is a charm, right? I like to think the second time is a charm. Oh boy, and now
okay, into your whole point, and it's only more bad to assume you know and how.
No, not necessarily.
But that's what you just said. You say
it could be the first time. But my thing is, if
it could be the first time.
Yeah, it could be the first time.
So you kind of agree with me a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I'm not disputing what you're saying though. Like I said, it's admirable, right?
I get it.
But if it's the first time, it has to be a decision that both of you see eye to eye to you agree on, right? And the second time, then will be say, well, you know what? if I like you enough to have another baby with you, then at this point, what are we waiting for? What am I saying?
All right, listeners. This is 1017 New York happening live in the Bronx, New York. And Kafman, I'm your host. So points in the Dawson. What I say, we'll be actually not dream. But listeners, we need your points, we need your views, and munche margin. Wait to send you an email. So what I say on 1017 New York at gmail.com and Facebook and so. I'm going to send you a message or voice note be I'm betting me the Twitter and so and SoundCloud and so betting your programs and I see your discussions and be coming up to you. And no, so we have more for you guys. We have more for you. We have love and understanding coming up. I know so that one they be crazy. You been your money be a crime. What I say? You been your money be a so my becho my dream or love and understanding. We have so much issues coming up. Being African, living in American home, with your parents, we have a whole lot. What I say, viewers, we need it. But if you have also any topic, we are, going through family, relationship, wait me there, but 1017, we will discuss it and we share our point with you. But today, dear, not just a topic I can want to say, do you just marry someone because you got her pregnant? Until you ever find out conclusions and make the crime and so back country and
I think say first or no best start because my status all started with me. The siyasa started with me.
Crime is always beefing. Only you know what you know on your there.
Tight corner now.
I think that we both have made our points.
By your four corners, tight corner.
The left one, one corner.
Okay, the left one, right?
Yo,
Crime. PK.
Yeah.
I
still stand by my initial argument. Say you make the decision based on mutual agreement. You don't say you are going to get married to this person because you have a baby together. You want to make sure that this is the person that you are really sure you can spend the rest of your life together. Now, things might not be all great. It's going to be, for instance, trials, but then and said this is the person you can cohabit and live your life together. When the trials come now, you guys will be able to deal with the trials as needed. But then if it's somebody that you don't quite know if you can live life together now, when these little challenges and trials come now, it might throw you off, and that might be a stressful event for both the couple and the baby as well. Ultimately, it's the baby that matters.
Okay, that's it. PK. Thanks, man, for your view and your pointer. What you are out there,
no doubt.
I know, sir. Listeners, so maybe pick what you're saying. Me sure say being so no one you drink. If you prefer a man, there me sure say more I prefer
crime position.
Because crime position in there tough, man. It's like
tight position.
It's like Ghana too sure.
Yeah,
banker to banker, your body abo. No, that's how he goes by it. Yeah, he doesn't miss. It's like a penalty. When you shoot to the eye, or shed the eyes, like
say a man or more opinions. So,
crime.
Yeah.
So, what's your final?
My final
point?
Senna McKay. I've been saying it for a while. Say I'm still gonna step up. What I say, I step up. I take care of my kid. I marry this girl because I know or not. Yeah, I even forgot to say this earlier on. We keep talking about negative. I'm going to bring some positivity in this.
Okay.
I worry so many years. They don't even have They don't have a kid.
Yeah, but that one will be our next discussion one day.
One day. Me find out thought. Right?
Okay, all right.
I'm worry long time.
Yeah.
It is a man obi. It's me for you for mama. Na me be papa. Oh, be husband account.
Obi ankasi yakola no go.
Me ankasi yakola no. Me say me oti dem kind now. Me say when I am find out.
Okay, me try one.
I didn't say anything. I was quiet. I was eager to talk, but man kasa.
Okay, go.
To me my father there. Me say husband account. What I say? I'll step up. Na my worry about because akola no sombo mama. And akola no me pese sebi your friend is saying peer pressure be and then call papa ho could do 1 week. On I'm quite so crying or pie for your friend is saying that down for be home. Even so I know my messaging so much. And then man and collabing and collaborating. I don't want that for my kid. What did they make an answer?
All right.
Me making sure say school year kui tene babysitting near the idea. I want to be involved. Me person me can't be. I want to be a family.
Which I think you can do.
All right. He wants to be he wants to be a family. So that
co-parent.
brings us to this end of the discussion. I tell you for listeners. Oh, you know, some my drink tray. And still that I'm moving to send a message, Facebook, and I said Twitter, Instagram, and an audio way so you share my or SoundCloud and so to me I share with family and friends. What I say, ma, when you have been TB, no, some family, because 2 hairs are better than 1. And your tray drink, it's not 100%, but we have more for you. We have more for you. See, I don't be see you next time we meet again. Your host, Kafman.